Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in this video what I want to go over is, it's a video going on to Spider-Man Far From Home. Now I'm going to be going over a post-credit scene and mid-credit scene. Now I will be kind of going on to maybe if it's going to be leaked, maybe some details about it. I'm not really too sure how accurate they're going to be. And also before we get into the video, there's like an Instagram link down below in the description. And if you want to, you can follow that, which would be kind of greatly appreciated, which it's going to be my kind of YouTube one. So with all of that being said, let's get into it. So there's going to be one quote I want to go over before I start kind of breaking it down. Now this quote is going to mention how there's going to be a mid-credit scene and there's going to be a post-credit scene. Now the mid-credit scene is going to be the most important one, and it doesn't really say anything way too much here about the mid-credit scene, but I will go on and break it down. So for the post-credit scene, it is going to be something comedic with Happy and Peter. Now I'm not really too sure what it says because it isn't actually mentioned in it. There's no mention of what actually happens in it. Now I believe the person who actually went on and wrote this or whatever, he didn't actually go on and see the actual post-credit scene. He's only heard from someone else what it was about, and he didn't even hear that much about it. Now there's going to be another quote which I'll kind of get into now, and this is going to be the most interesting one. The mid-credit scene starts off in a dark room, and it's going to be kind of playing chilling and villainous music. Now this is going to be for a sad Mysterio looking out a window from a skyscraper at nighttime. Now I don't really know way too much about what where it could be, maybe prison. So the view is kind of shot within the building looking outwards. So you actually can't go on and see the building itself, which is what it says in this quote. So a voice can be heard in the background, which in brackets it says it sounds Russian. So I don't really know who this could be. Maybe Chameleon, which I'll go over in a second. Which someone says he beat us once, but soon he will pay. Mysterio turns around and the voice is revealed to be Chameleon in his costume. Mysterio then says, "Dimitri, thanks for helping and having my back." Chameleon replies, "Don't worry, there are more of us." Which, to be honest, all of that is going to be going on and kind of foreshadowing the Sinister Six, which is going to be very much interesting and very exciting, to be honest. So there is going to be a mention of Vulture, Scorpion, Shocker, and Mysterio, and also Chameleon. Now, I believe there might be one person missing from this for the Sinister Six. I don't really know way too much about them, to be honest. Now, going on to the one person that's going to be missing, it's going to be Dr. Octopus or Green Goblin. Honestly, I just don't really know. I'm not a massive kind of Spider-Man comic book fan, to be honest. Now, it kind of goes on and says, there's going to be a businessman who says, "I have a proposal." Now, I'm going to assume it's going to be Norman Osborn. I don't know way too much about that either, and also, for the whole Stark Avengers kind of tower that he has in the first Avengers, that is now going to be bought out by Oscorp, and it's going to have Oscorp written in green font. Now that is going to be pretty much it for the whole quote. Overall, it is very, very interesting. It's going to be very much setting up the whole future of the MCU. Now I do believe for that third movie, that third Spider-Man movie, that is going to be Sinister Six territory, which we won't see for at least maybe until 2022, if they're going to be doing another maybe contract and another taking the same amount of time, which is going to be 3 years. Also, I believe the actual director for this movie, I'm not really too sure of his name. Anyway, he went on and confirmed Vulture and Scorpion wouldn't be appearing in this movie. So that post-credit scene is going to be very iffy. It's going to be, in a sense, it could be fake. It could be completely fake. It's going to be more likely fan-made. Now, if it is going to be real, it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be setting up the future of the MCU, which honestly, I can't wait to see what's going to be going on. Also, there is no mention of Kraven the Hunter. I don't really know when he's going to be showing up, or even if he's going to be showing up. Now, I do hope he will show up, because he is probably one of the only ones I know a lot about. Now, obviously you have Venom and everything, which I do know quite a lot about, but I don't really know as much as I know about Kraven, because I've seen the animated series, which, he was pretty big in one of those series. Now that has been pretty much everything I kind of wanted to go over in the video. So if you want to and you're new around here, you can subscribe, leave a like and comment down below if you went on to enjoy the video. Now another video will post probably later on, going on to maybe the Avengers, going over the whole multiverse, which will kind of be leading into the X-Men, Fantastic Four. So you can kind of stick around if you want to see that video later on. So everything linked down below if you want to go and check it out as well. And just kind of hope you have a great day, and goodbye.